Right, everybody, just a quick little video in response to officially captured on YouTube. I just wanted to see my OSSC setup and how I use it to kind of stream my stuff from real hardware. OSSC stands for Open Source Scan Converter. I've got mine from Keiko, where I get most of my stuff from. I'm not obviously sponsored by them, but they do make kind of good kit. The UK based, it's decently priced. But I think with the open source in the title, the kind of schematics and the plans for this are all online, so you can build one yourself if you kind of technically knowledge. But so what it does, literally, it'll take an RGB SCART output or VGA. Is that the VGA port there? No, the VGA port's there. Or VGA. And we'll convert that to a HDMI output, as seen there, which you can then put into your TV or capture card, is what I do there. And it works really, really well. Now, a lot of people say to you that it's very hard to set up, it's very finicky. Everything on this has been plug and play, really, to be honest with you. Apart from a PC engine that I've got, PC engine that I've got with a cheapo Chinese RGB video output mod. That needs a little bit of fine tuning on the menu. And the Dreamcast with VGA needs a setting adjusted slightly. But everything other than that, output SCART, I've just literally plugged it in, set the channel, and off it goes. Now, if you're technically minded, you can really kind of fine tune it with scan lines and line doublers and things like that to get the image how you like it. But on the whole, I'll just plug it in and it gives an authentic kind of pixel perfect 4:3 ratio picture is what I was after. If you look back at some of my older videos, I used to run like a cheap Chinese SCART upscaler, which is okay, but it stretched the image, and I was really craving to get that kind of authentic 4:3 look. So my first choice was the OSSC. A little bit expensive, I think I got about £150, but this Keiko one does a great job. I'm really happy with it. And as you can see here, it's literally simple as RGB SCART to the OSSC, HDMI output to your capture card or TV, and then off you go. You just switch it on, and then it comes with a remote control where you can just pick your channel to start from there. Now, the only drawback that I've got is, guys, that with it requires high quality SCART cables. I get mine from Retro Gaming Cables. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, but they just sell really good cables. They are quite pricey, but they do a great job. Now, the reason why it needs expensive quality cables is, forgive me for not having the complete technical knowledge, but the cheapo eBay SCART cables that are not manufactured to a certain quality lose the sync, and you'll find the signal dropping out. So you need to make sure you get quality, and they are expensive SCART cables. So that will cost a little bit and adds to the overall cost of getting this set up. The only other issue I've had with is if a resolution changes on a console, so if you go to a pause screen or a menu screen, the signal will drop out. Now, that could affect your recording. It definitely affects your streaming. So I think even on the Mega Drive, it affects games like Golden Axe, Thunder Force 4. The signal will just drop out because it loses signal when it changes resolution. So the only solution there would be to use another HDMI adapter. So if you're big on streaming, it's just be careful that some games may actually drop out of signal as well. Not a lot, but it does happen. So yeah, I use this to run my Mega Drive, my Super Famicom, my SNES, Master System, Neo Geo AES, PC Engine with RGB out, PlayStation 1 and 2, Xbox, although I use HDMI adapters for Xbox, and sometimes with PlayStation 2, and the Dreamcast as well. And the VGA output on this is fantastic. You get a superb quality picture with the Dreamcast. So I hope that helps, guys. Just one more shot of it. That's the open source scan converter. I got mine from Keiko. Quality piece of kit. If you want a nice quality video output from your old consoles, in my opinion, does a great job. A little bit pricey though, but there you go. So yeah, signing out. Hope this helps. Cheers.